Hey there, how y'all are? I'm glad for you to see me again. I'll guarantee it. Oh yeah. Well, welcome back to another episode of The Walking Dead. Morgan's Story, Part 2. And as I explained in Part 1, Morgan left the show for quite a few seasons. I'm not going to say what season this is because I don't really remember. But I think it was sometime around when the governor come back and was trying to destroy and take over the prison that Rick and the clan were living in at the time. First time we saw this mystery guy was right here, and he turned and walked into the woods, and that's all you saw of him.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
Now, as you saw by the last picture, Morgan was simply trying to enjoy his breakfast.
Alert, alert.
Warning, warning. This is the asshole detection system. Battle station. Battle station. We have detected that an asshole is...
Now, this jackass here, you can tell by the letter on his head, he's the leader of what they call the Wolves. He shows up at Morgan's campfire, tries to con him and say he's cold and hungry. He just wants to know if Morgan can help him. Then he pulls this stunt right here. Now, Morgan ain't gonna put up with that crap. I told you so. Snatch that gun right out of that jackass's hand. Well, he didn't realize that gun was empty. Didn't have a bullet one in it. And the deadly staff comes out. Let the ass whooping begin. Elizabeth Morgan knows there's a second wolf hiding in the shadows. Oh yeah, he made short order of putting these boys down. They look like pups running back to the wolf den after he was done. This is where Morgan showed up at the gates of Alexandria in season 6, looking for his long-lost buddy, Mr. Rick Grimes. Well, looky there, he found him. As you witness Rick gun down an Alexandria resident, hence the look on his face. All he said at that moment in a somber voice was, "Rick." Now, Rick didn't realize that Morgan had turned into a pacifist, meaning he didn't believe in killing anything or anyone, no matter their intent. Because of this man's teachings. Now, in episode 4 of season 6, they explain this whole storyline and all about this man's teachings. But to be quite frank, at this point, Morgan became a quite an annoying character. He just wasn't badass, bad to the bone Morgan anymore. This is the set of Alexandria. Don't know why I put it on here. Just did. Well, I guess I probably just wanted to hear the song. And they're back. The wolves attacked Alexandria and are killing all the inhabitants within the walls. Now remember, Morgan is a pacifist at this time. That's Carol dressed up over there like one of them. She ain't putting up with that shit. She's gonna send them all to hell as quick as she can. It don't matter what Morgan says. Okay, after the attack at Alexandria, Carol and Morgan had a a hell of a falling out. They ended up fighting each other and basically whooping each other's ass. Anyway, they finally came to terms with it and made nice again. And this is right before Carol decided she was going to leave Alexandria. Now, the reason Carol left Alexandria is because she started feeling like Morgan felt. She said she couldn't kill no more. So she left without anybody knowing it. Now, when Carol left, Morgan left right after her, hot on her path. He was going to find her and bring her home. And then Rick showed up and found Morgan, so they both went off together looking for her. Now, somehow, Morgan talked Rick into going back, and he was going to go on it alone. He was going to find her, and he promised he'd bring her back. After Rick left, Morgan ran across this horse, which you'll find out later in the show that it belongs to a member of the kingdom. Well, he's cowboying up now. He's gonna go rescue Carol and bring her back home. Hey, thanks for watching Morgan's Story, Part 2. I sure appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, please. Hope you had a great day, and as always, bye-bye.